Hey guys, Scrap It's back, and as you can see, I'm in the house. I'm not all dirty. I'm in my work clothes. Ooh. So, a couple of videos that I've said that I was going to do a follow-up video on some of the things that I've sold on eBay. And I'm not doing this to brag or anything. I'm just, if you're scrapping and you're dumpster diving or you're garbage picking or you're picking up stuff off Craigslist or going to garage sales, eBay is a great way to make extra money if you're willing to go through the work of, figuring out what you have and listing it and shipping it and bringing it to the post office and things like that. So it's just like, to me personally, it's just like anything else with scrapping. You've got to figure out if your effort and your time is worth the money that you're making versus what else that you could be doing or other obligations that you have. Like me, I have a full-time 40 to 60 hour a week job. I scrap part-time as a way to make some extra money, pay for vacations, stuff like that. So anyway, I've been an eBay seller for I don't know how many years. Is probably somewhere close to 15 years I've been selling stuff on eBay. I've sold cars on eBay, I've sold artwork on eBay, I've sold tens of thousands of dollars worth of Legos on eBay. That's another long story. And I trash pick and dumpster dive, and I find stuff that's interesting, and if it's sellable, I sell it on eBay. Scrap is the lowest possible value of something, and that's it. I mean, it's either scrap it or throw it in the trash. So I always look to see if it's worth my time and my effort and my energy and my resources to sell it on eBay and make more money. So anyway, we're going to get to some of the stuff that I found in some past videos that you guys have seen, and I'll show you that they sold for on eBay. So I'm not telling you to do it. Just think about it. If this is something that's worth it for you, maybe explore it a little bit if you're not already an eBay seller, or you're maybe overlooking some things. You'll see in a minute here, there's probably somewhere between $800 and $1,000 worth of stuff I've sold on eBay in the past month. Some months are just a couple $100. I've had some $4,000 to $6,000 months. No, those are pretty rare, but it does happen. Depends on what you find. So let's take a look at some of the stuff, give you an idea of, maybe some of the stuff you might be overlooking if you're willing to put in the, take your valuable time and put it towards this rather than something else if it's worth it for you. So take a look at this stuff and I'll check back with you. So I was just starting to edit this video, and there's something I want to add before I start showing you guys the pictures. So there's the things that you find, you look them up under completed items and look for what they sold for, not what they're selling for or what people are asking for them. Somebody could ask for $10,000 for a pair of pliers, but they don't sell for $10,000. They sell for $5. So you're going to keep that in mind. Anyway, so things that some of the things that you're going to see in here are kind of bigger ticket items, things that are in the $50 to $150 range, and then things get kind of heavier and you have to do free shipping to be competitive with other sellers. When you sell, it's hard to sell something for $20 that weighs 5 pounds and offer free shipping. The shipping cost it'll either obliterate your profit margin or it'll just make it non-existent. So there's some balancing that you have to do, but books, you can send medium mail. It's cheap, so you can get away with free shipping real easy. If you pick up some e-waste and there's a manual in the box, that's one of the biggest things. I have 3 eBay accounts, and over the years I've probably sold 500 manuals, or parts books or instruction manuals or operation manuals or something like that for the item. Especially in some things that are a little bit older, where you can't find them online, or people want them to make something mint condition, or totally complete to resell it. or things of that nature. So manuals are easy because they're cheap to ship. You throw them in a manila envelope, and it's first class mail, $3 or $4 to ship it anywhere in the United States. Just things of that nature. So I'll stop yakking. Here's some of the stuff, and put a comment in if you guys like this kind of stuff and you want me to get a little further in depth. I'd be happy to share some of my experiences and knowledge on how to do some of this kind of stuff. If you're interested in this stuff, I'd be happy to put a little bit more of a detailed video together at some point. But here's just an update, and here's what I do to make extra money. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. Here we go.